Go.
Because, yeah, what I'm basically gonna be having Joel doing is finding different artists from the different markets that we touring in or whatnot, and I basically gave him the game plan, how to set up shows, bring people in for Respect Magazine and XXL Magazine. So he's already acquired like numerous of artists or whatnot. So
not to cut you off, I just want to ask one question. So at this point, if you had to do an estimate on how much money he brought to the table right now, how much money would you say he brought to the table so far?
In the past 2 weeks, like 3,000, and that's just like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah,
just work.
Man, I got people that I've been knowing that's been a part of my organization. Man, they probably still at 1,000.
Well, here's the thing, anybody can do it, man. I mean, it's just a cakewalk. Half these idiots out there spend more than 12 hours a day on Facebook anyway. Well, give you something to do.
It's about focus. So what else you got them doing?
Besides helping with the touring and helping find artists, he's actually with the billboards right now and the marketing and whatnot, and he's been really a big asset, not only to the marketing and the touring, but the features too. He's acquired a couple of features, and the deposits that I actually sent you last week actually came from him.
Oh, you hooked them features up?
Non-stop, baby.
Ah, man, I bought this bracelet with one of them.
Look, people love you. What can I say, man?
Shit, we gotta keep you around. I like you,
I
baby.
ain't going nowhere, man. That's
what's up. Where you from?
Man, originally I was raised in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Okay,
I came up here from Victoria, Texas, man. I had to get the hell out.
So where you stay now?
Victoria, Texas, about 3 hours south.
So you were born in Shreveport and you in Victoria?
Well, I was born in South Carolina, but I never seen it.
Okay, that's cool though. Yeah. So
I'm Louisiana bred, and that's for damn sure.
Well, you got Carolina roots, Shreveport roots, and some Texas roots. So that's a triangle. Now you gotta go back to each one of them places and set your foot in the sand.
Hey, I can't wait to step foot in South Carolina for the first time with y'all.
Yeah,
like going home, I never even been there. Let's do it righteous.
Just saying.
Just saying.
You been to the Carolinas yet, Savage?
No, I haven't, man. But you know, it's definitely coming. Wherever we gotta go. Like right now, you know, we definitely taking over different states. So it's a great opportunity that he came to the organization, and he's actually representing the label known as Toe Dropping Music.
Can you elaborate on that?
But I signed him to the new label that I have, Roundtable, which is actually a booking label.
Yeah, the label you was telling me.
Yeah.
Damn, okay. See, he like me, man. Like some people got ideas and it take them years to execute. Savage say, hey man, I'm finna do this. A week later, it's finna happen. Like if I say I'm finna put a mixtape out in a week, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta surround yourself with people that's like that. So Toe Dropping, is that like a label? Is that a crew?
It's an organization, and to tell you the truth, it's just, I found out no one else on the internet has ever put those two words together. So really it's just a networking idea of how to attach anything. The idea originally of a viral video and everything attached gets credit kind of a thing. See, Savage and I both do something very similar. He works for the people. I built this for the people. The motto is powered by the people.
So it's a group of y'all.
It's an organization, and anybody is welcome to join. Every artist that we speak of, that we interact with, everybody that opens up is going to be.
Wait a minute. So this the same guy? So you performed at that show we had, where was we at?
Mansfield.
Mansfield?
Yeah, Mansfield.
That's where we was at?
Yeah, the car show.
When they stopped it was another show.
Oh, Nackers,
That was y'all.
That's what I saw. I don't even know. I just saw $100 come open up a flip. I drove 16 hours. Here we go.
But you promoted. You know what I'm saying? And the price that he gave you was a love price, because usually for my shows, like
I know.
We ain't charging that. You know what I mean? So and the thing about it, with us, you know what I'm saying, it ain't just about the money. See, a lot of people don't know that relationships is the same value as money. So, you know, for me,
that's exactly what I saw.
Going work with Baby Savage or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Anybody he bring around the table, you know what I'm saying, they know it's about the grind. It ain't no handouts.
And that's exactly what I saw in him. And see, and even then, man, was poor as the dirt we walked on. That was a hard thing to pull off. But I saw the opportunities that he had, and working for the people, I saw what they needed. So to get his attention, I just literally started selling every product he had. Well, and it didn't take long.
Well, you hooked up with the right people.
Man, I want to say something, because like we had a conversation, and it's basically, you know, some of the conversations that me and you have sometimes. You know, just having people in our circle who don't work as hard as we work, And just after a talk with him, a small talk with him, he instantly got the picture. He made it happen, and he actually taking it to another level and actually making a commitment within himself to do what he got to do and make sure his part is fulfilled, to be a part of what we got going on. So it's just a beautiful thing that he even joined our crew, and you know, I can definitely see him as one of the ones who's going to be here for more than a few.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, in this game, man, you gonna see people come and go. A lot of times people say money change people. 90% of the time it do. But guess what? 90% of the time it also changes the people around you. And there's gonna be people that they gonna be jealous, they not gonna understand. Like in every crew, it's always gonna be somebody that stands out more than the other. But if you're not a jealous person, and if the person that actually shines got a good heart, that person's supposed to come back and try to help everybody. And when you come back and try to help everybody, just because they might like you, they might not take to one of the members as much as they like you. And what that member got to do is be wise and be like, well, you know what? I might not be selling 50 and 100,000 like such and such. Let me figure out some other talents I can do. Okay, let me learn how to engineer these studio sessions so we ain't got to be paying these engineers, and you can be making